Oh, what is that? Oh. Well, we'll take it. Purple gear. Let's see. Give it a few minutes here before I start getting into gameplay. I just want to start getting the stream open. All right. Ooh, I can add Datacron to this team now. Let's see. Crit damage. I kind of like this for... I've actually found that this is nice for Wampa, which is really strange. What up, man? I used... so I didn't do my GAC stream. I ended up going 2-1 this week. But this Datacron, it's actually super nice on Wampa. Obviously it's going to be good for Lord Vader, but it'll be good for Wampa too, so I kind of want to keep that for him. I mean, what other crons do I have equipped? Because I swear I'm getting some better ones now that I can actually put on people. What does this do? Health, potency, tenacity. Because I just got one really good one. I wonder if it's is it this one? Yes, this is going away. You guys are getting a garbage one now. Give you guys tenacity. Yeah, where's the... Oh, I need to give gas a better one too. I'm thinking I just got this. I think this is the one I got today. Yeah, this is it. No, this one. Crit damage, health percent protection, and health steal. So I think the only reason I don't want it on General Skywalker is that 20% health here. I don't like this. I'd prefer if that was not that, but I'm thinking that I could use this on Lord Vader eventually if I get him, because the 2% health whenever they crit an enemy, and with health steal and all this stuff, I feel like it could make him half decent. But we'll throw it on General Skywalker for now. Kind of see how that pans out. And then... yeah, so I use this one on Malgus. Just health, potency, tenacity. I mean, it's not that good. All of mine are getting like just ridiculousness on the like potency and tenacity. It's kind of annoying. Saving that for Wampa. I just don't know with this like offense and speed. Like, I really don't think that's gonna make a difference on my roster yet. But maybe we'll just do this. Armor pen. Give us a little bit more time here before we start streaming the new TB here. From what my guild has said, some of the stuff we use has been working. Do want to give a shout out here. Dash Rendar ended up preventing my opponent from reaching ships last time in GAC. He dropped, so I left this defense the same. So he one-shot Malgus, the JTR, and Starkiller. And then he dropped one against Qui-Gon, which what I think he tried to do was bad batch it just from what was left over, because it was Anakin, Cam, and Ayla left, and that just like makes me think of that was bad batch. But then he one shot all this stuff, and then he came over here and he tried once against this Dash team, and then never again. And this is like, sorry I didn't get to record it for you guys or anything. I was just swamped. You guys know, some of you in the Discord know I've been working some crazy hours lately. But one of my tactics in GAC, and this is just for everybody in general, right? When you set your defense up, you want some of these teams like this that are just like a trap team. that if you don't bring the right team here, you're dropping a battle, or if you save it for last thinking that you can get through and then you don't, like, it's going to just get holds. Because Dash is a good character, right? Like, Dash is a great character. You know, I got him at 324 speed, and I've got okay mods on him. So definitely something that I really, really like. How you doing, Ghost Fulcrum? Good to see you, man. So yeah, guys, I mean, otherwise he didn't even get to ship, so it didn't matter. And I didn't drop a single battle against him. But let's go over here to TB. Because what I want to do is show you guys. So my guild has, so here's platoon that we were able to do inside of Sector 1. So we were able to do platoon 6 here. And this is the only platoon we'll be able to complete in this sector. What's stopping us? A lot of times the new droid here. Those guys are going to keep us. In this one, Ugnaught. We don't have an Ugnaught at Relic 5 yet. And then, obviously, the new droids here. Ugnaught again. Like, these guys, we're not... Nobody's got them Relic 5. Here, I think Initiate and Shaman were stopping us. I think everything else we could fill out but those two. And then in this one, yeah, again, new droid kind of killing us. But that's just dark side, right? Like light side just starts getting even, or this is the mix zone then, which is super fun. So we actually were able to get 3 platoons, and we're going to get the 4th one here. We do have one of these, and we're going to save it for this zone so that way we complete the platoons. In here, I think it's the ETH Koth. I feel like we have a new Magundai at Relic 5. And then down here, the, you know, Sana Staros kind of going to hold us there. Yeah, man, Ghost, I'm telling you, dude, they do want you to... I'll give them the credit for this, that, like, they're not going to change these platoons. So once your guild gets to the point where you're completing these, you don't need to ever change them. And, you know, trying to stay as positive as we can, right? I think that's a great, great thing, is that, like, your guild can plan that as long as you can complete this platoon, you don't need to think about changing it again, right? So I'm okay with that. And then in light side, I think we're also only ever able to get 1 platoon here. Yeah, platoon 1. Which, I mean, is not easy to begin with, right? You know, you're looking at General Skywalkers. But then you've also got, like, you know, Sana Staros in here again. Got her down here, too. Like, if we get 1 of her, we can start doing more. But you get 10 million points for completing it. What Jawa is that? Vilmos? I'm trying to think which one it is. I'd have to go back to the dev post. I think it's just regular. I want to say it's regular Jawa. Could be wrong. They probably made it somebody, like, silly. Like one of the other ones that you don't have to relic for Jabba. Let's see. Where was that at? I'm trying to think where that Jawa was. That's, engineer. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. That's really rich. Lovely. Logray. I mean, yeah, this is cool. So let's start off with a battle here. I'll get us in the battle. We got a couple people in chat now. So, all right, so we have this we have the middle sector closed because we don't have that platoon filled out. That's kind of a bummer. But I'll at least do some other missions for you guys. So I do think this light side is bugged, but let's start with the ship battle. Okay, so we need to use Outrider here. Super fun. And I have to start it? That's ridiculous. What a joke. All right, we're gonna do you. I'm gonna start you. Then we're gonna bring you, you, and you. All right, guys, we're gonna try this out. I have no idea how this is gonna work. I really have no clue. Okay, that's a endurance. That's a mace ship. Does this inflict target? Cool. Target lock, please. All right. So with Anakin, you guys probably know this in territory battles, right? From like playing, but with Anakin, whenever there's target lock, you just want to spam his basic to land more. You want to land target lock as many times as possible with him. I don't need to heal up yet. I want to do this. And yeah, I want more target locks over here so I can do this. So what you want to do with these target locks, right, is you want to spam the Valor for Negotiator. All right, gonna do this so that Valor, whenever it expires, it's gonna grant turn meter and reduce the cooldown. Oof. Okay, let's do this. Basic over here. It's gonna do nothing, but that's fine. All right. Bring Plo in, grant some turn meter. Okay, basic again. This is gonna take forever. Holy. Come on, just, ugh. All right, there's turn meter. All right, AoE. All right, there we go. We got some kills now. We got some kills. There we go. And you just want to spam the basic. Like the AoE is super nice, guys, but you want to spam basic with Anakin, so that way you're granting the Negotiator turn meter like that. And then we'll eventually get them down here. I don't know why I did that. That's such a waste of an ability. Okay. Oh, nice. He's got daze too. And I think I gave that to Dash instead of Anakin, but boom. All right. There we go. 400 points in the bag. We're going to take that all day long. Now, what I don't know is if that ship changes between, like, if that was a Negotiator fleet, we would have had a lot tougher time. All right. Light side relic 5, light side relic 5, Jedi relic 5. And that's the Kit Fisto. Yeah, guys, look at that. Yeah, Kit Fisto is the only original character I don't have at 7 stars. Pretty sure every other one is at 7 stars for me except Kit Fisto. All right, for the Jedi, we're going to do... All right, let's see how many Jedi teams I can make. Because I think I want to... Actually, let's do this first. Let's do this for just light side. I'm going to start with Jedi Master Kenobi and co. because, like, I'm not going to break this team up. Only question is, do I want Anakin in this team or should I use... I think I'm going to use Padme. Yeah. We're going to use this team first. Yeah, I did hear about that with JML. That's why I think it's this guy that's bugged. So we're just going to clear. Ah, that's... Okay. My turn orders... They did something with the turn order here or something like that. But that's fine, because we're just going to pass our turn. Okay, kill the clone command. What? Whoa. No. Wow, that's so annoying. I did not know that. That's why we should read. I don't know what this does. We're just kind of going blind here, guys. keep this going. Pass that to Commander Tano. I don't know what this does. Okay. We'll do that. That works. Okay, I guess that dude just died over here for some reason. We'll use that. Look at this dude, 40 stacks of protection up. What is this? I'm gonna save the cat annihilate for the last zone. I'm gonna try and hopefully just like delete somebody off the bat. What does this ability do? Whenever you use a special, that's what Kenobi's, whatever. Gonna basic our way through this. Commander Tano. Everybody's got days, of course. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're getting somewhere. This reading thing gonna be a problem. Come on, all right, kill him, nice. There we go. And we'll just try and murder this dude here. Come on. Just leave that go. I don't know what this turn order is, but this is really strange. Come on. All right, we're just gonna kill him because I want Commander Tano to force leap somebody into non-existence. Okay. Can I kill? The question is, can you kill anyone without? Oh, there's 2 medics. That's unfortunate. Okay. This is annoying. I already don't like this. Too much thinking involved. Okay, come on, kill this dude before he revives this other dude. Come on, just take a turn. Okay, nice. There we go. So I think we can auto this at this point. I feel like they should just play it perfectly on auto. Maybe not, because that guy can't die. So yeah, guys, this is a trick I've learned a lot recently, especially like Conquest and other stuff, is that when the battle's in the bag, sometimes it's nice to just press auto, sit back for a minute, and just take a break instead of doing all the clicking. So through here. So phase 1 so far, you know, I don't know, modifiers just gonna take learning, right? It's all new. So that one's done. So what is the... At the start of both encounter, both leaders gain 100% potency, tenacity, speed, immune to fear. The enemy leader is immune to destroy effects. No confidence, minus per stack. Okay. Trying to think of what I want to do here. Do I use General Sky? Do I try General Skywalker? I don't want to try. Do I try Bad Batch? do I do? Maybe I do the Jedi mission next. I'm trying to think what other teams we need. What other teams I'm going to need here. Let's go to the dark side node for a little bit. Let's see what I can use over here. Dark side, neutral, dark side. Well, we can't do this because, like, okay. Timeout. We need to use the scythe in phase 1. That is impossible to get yet. That's super frustrating. Lord Vader, okay, we don't have him. All right, dark side. And we're going to do just trusty first order here. I feel like Kylo should just like wreck this, I feel like. You. All right. Do our swiping. That's fine. Do more swiping. I feel like this is gonna get like be a super annoying, like, node type thing. The Magna Guard is hitting like pretty hard though. Like look at that. Like Hux is almost dead already. Do I hit alt here? I think I do. All right. Hit this dude. Ooh, Hux died. That's not good. Oh my gosh. We'll do this because that should kill them both. All right, there we go. Yeah, these DS enemies, man, holy, like, that's fine because you guys can do that all you want. Because I just want to keep what I'm just gonna do. This is like this is like such a like Supreme Leader Kylo Ren thing to do. Is just like ridiculously swipe for days. What up, Brian? Nice to see you. With Kylo guys in like territory battles, it's just like super fun to just like ridiculously daze. And then, daze, like swipe the whole time. And then he'll just like constantly be in ult. All right. Okay. It's fine. Ooh, all right. Well, we're just going to go back into ult. I feel like once we get these B2s out of the way, it should be a little bit easier because they won't be taking nearly as many turns. But the nice thing is because Kylo Ren on Mast is constantly buff immune, he's not gaining as much advantage and ruining his health pool. So we'll take that. Okay. I don't know where this burning is coming from, but we'll take it. Probably another modifier that I'm just not paying attention to. Okay. Do another swipe, and that should... Oh my gosh. Kill him. Bye-bye. All right. So far, guys, we're learning that you just need Galactic Legends. Yeah, dude. So, I mean, I'm sure, William, I'm sure that would happen to me too. But I think with that, like, damage immunity, the thing is I play Droidekas much more conservatively than most people. They're the first thing I'll target. All right, so I need more dark side teams. And then we need... I'm curious what this mixed, like, zone is. Just 5 characters, any 5 characters. Ooh, and they do. That is super. Okay, so this is pointing this out, guys. This is new. So the platoons here are impacting their current zone. So, like, what do we get at? Oh, okay, so we'd get another less max health. right? Or is that... I'm very confused at how that works and why. Kind of bummed I can't do that for you guys. But I won't I'm not going to do that and like mess my guild up. All right, so I can't do the Lord Vader one. We're going to have to do some interesting teams here. I might try a few things. I think Mara Jade and Emperor Palpatine can basically solo this. Let's see. Do I want to use Sith Eternal, Watt, and Separatists? Like, I'm wondering if maybe that's the play here. Like, keep some other Sith around. And do something like you, and you. I think this is the play, and I give like General Grievous the health tech, and maybe Newt the turn meter, and Sith Eternal obviously getting tank tech. I think that's going to be the play, guys. We're going to try this. I'm just trying to figure out, so half of my problem, right? Like if I would go to my regular Separatists here, like I could use, like I don't have the other droids at Relic 5, which I heard General Grievous droids aren't really that good in this TB. But so I'm just going to try and find, this TB I think is going to force us to have to use teams that you're not comfortable with, or that maybe we're not used to using all of the time. Okay, so I think you and maybe you. Because I think you I'll just try and take out as soon as I can. Okay. Oof. Right, Nuke Gunray. Wat Tambor, I'm not even going to get out the last tech here. That's not a good sign. Oof. Gosh, that is brutal. Good news is we're almost at ultimate. Bad news is someone's about to get rocked by Droideka here, and it might be Sith Eternal. Okay, there's the last one of Nuke Gunray. I'm just going to hit ultimate now. I'm not even going to mess around here. We're just going to try and hit ultimate here. See what we can do. Because that Droideka is still around. Okay. That's fine. Come on. Okay, cool. And so the Eternal starts with turn meter, so we'll take that. Oh my gosh, of course. Why would I? Yeah. What a joke. Okay, extortion. Ooh, but we're okay. All right, we've got. It's not many more turns before. Can we remove turn meter? No. Why would I get to remove turn meter? Oh my gosh. Oof. This is going to be rough, guys. I think they're just going to solo him. Yeah, goodbye, Sith Eternal. Wow. There we go. 1 out of 2. I think maybe that one I don't think that one changes, right? Is this, which one did I use? I think this is the one I just did. And I think that's the enemies with those guys. And then let's try, I don't know if Sith Empire will work. I'm trying to save some teams for the mixed zone. I think for mixed, so I need Jabba. I can use any fleet I want here, which means I have to start that ship. Oh, why? Because I'm just going to use Executor here. Dr. Aphra. So I can only do one. I can only do one combat mission here. Besides the ships, because I can't do Aphra. I can't do Jabba. All right. So we're going to use CLS in the middle zone there. So up here, we're going to go you, and you. No tanks, we'll be fine. This is going to be super fun. Okay. Let's just do this. That's fine, because now we should lose our mark here in a minute, right? Yes, thank you. All right. I'm just going to do our dance. Save that. Okay. Yep. And then I think we're going to get, yeah, we have Merciless in one more turn. Merciless again. And we're just going to go around one more time with Vader, because Vader's still broken in every single game mode. And we're going to save. So this is one of the other tactics I use a lot, guys, is I will save Vader Merciless. Like, I'm going to save that Force Crush because I think I can get through this with just, like, I think we'll be able to just get through this with what we've got here. Yep. Maybe I switch that Mark to Palpatine. See if I can get more shocks on the field. That is so broken. Wat Tambor. All right. Let's hit this. I can hit that now. Okay. Let's hit this. And I can do this one more time. Come on, take a turn. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. Go around in circles now. And guys, I promise I won't stream this all the time because this is definitely even more tedious than Lightside G. I wanted to do it, first night. Maybe I'll do some other missions at some point, but I definitely wanted to stream it a little bit just to give you guys some gameplay of it. See what initial reactions are. So far, I think it's okay. I think I don't know. I feel like I felt like the light side mission I did with Kenobi was easy, but it should be because he's a galactic legend. And so if this is going to be like a TB where it's going to be easy with galactic legends and like hard with anything else, or like this team, right? Like, I don't know. I'll get kind of annoyed. But we'll kind of see how it how it keeps going here. Yeah. And then I will try and do more GAC streams. Last night it just got to the point where I was way too tired to try and do a stream. I got home. I was traveling all week, so it just was a miserable week for me. Going to our little Merciless here. Do a ring around the rosy. Hit this. And we'll just fracture you so you don't bring anybody back. And there he goes. Cool. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. So that was Lord Vader. I need the Inquisitor ship for that. I think we still haven't done this platoon yet. All right. What do we think we want to do here for Jedi? I'm thinking we're going to go ham for Jedi. I still have Bad Batch to use too, but which is going to be weird. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just used to being able to give more characters in platoons or something, but I feel like I still have like way too much firepower here. And Shaak Ti or Revan? I mean, look at this. I got way too much. I could have used Anakin with the other team. I kind of like this. I like Shaak Ti to keep. Kind of want to use Shaak. I like Shaak Ti because she can give some additional healing that we may need. We're gonna give herself speed up. Gonna stun the world. Do this. That. Okay. AoE. Oh, need that to be on people who don't have days. Oof. They definitely are hitting harder than normal. But let's stick this on you. Okay, that's nice. We can start counterattacking. Yes, hit them back. Okay. Build some ultimate charge. So this is the one I need to be... Hey, Darth Jar Jar. This is the one I need to be careful of. I feel like this is where people say they time out. Or that, like, you can't kill Clone Commander at some point. Let's hit that up. Okay, nice. Oh, Shaak Ti has. Okay, let's cleanse all this off. Ugh, come on. Okay, kill Arc. Give that to Jedi Knight Luke. Oh, let's go. Okay. Come on. I bet we better kill him here. Come on, kill him. There we go. All right, we're through. All right, into phase 2. Let's see if he's still... All right. Definitely ability block. And I think I can actually stun him. Come on. Okay, cool. So we're going to use the stun. And then we're going to target this dude. And then we're going to go into ultimate. And now I'll have my stun ready again whenever Luke decides that he wants to take a turn. And we'll give that to Shaak Ti again. Do this. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. Ooh. Okay. Luke, come in here for the assist, please. Can we kill the medic? Yes, thank you. All right, cool. That's that democracy thing. And then let's just go to town here. I guess that's not a... Okay, now that's not a real Lord Vader, or else, like, I'd be worried. Because, one, you can stun him. Two, like, he hasn't used Daze 6 times in a row on me yet. So, now we can auto. Feel very confident at this point with that ridiculous buff. Oh my gosh, that is just insane. How can you have Lord Vader as, like, a, you know, boss here? Like, I kind of got excited where it's like, oh, cool, we get to fight Lord Vader, and now, like, I don't know, that was kind of a joke. That's kind of a joke. That was really a joke. All right. What do we think we do here? Want to use General Skywalker or Commander Luke Skywalker? I just don't know with Luke about that. Yeah, there's no dodge cron on that Lord Vader, that's for sure. Oh, man. All right, let's see what we can... Dodge cron's going to make me laugh. I have no clue what I want to do here. Let's try, I don't know. We're going to try General Skywalker. I have a feeling we're going to get, like, dazed galore, but I think he should drop... Yeah, Five's already got dazed. Oh, gosh. Lovely. Okay. We'll just pass it to Rex because he's at least fast. Okay. Can I use the... How do I get charge of that democracy thing? Is it special abilities? Is General Skywalker about to take a nap here? Come on. Let's just keep on. All right, Rex, save that ability. Okay, there's one. All right, another armor shred on you. Come on. All right, there he goes. He's down for his nap. Not fives, just anybody but fives. We're gonna do this. Come on, go around. Ringer. Okay, there he's back up. All right, good job, Rex. Got that just in time. Yeah, William, you'll get... This is a, you know... I don't know. I don't want to, like... You know, I'm not trying to be condescending. Like, this is a just very, you know... This is an end game player game mode right now, which is okay. I think... I mean, you guys are seeing me half struggle with, you know, more than half struggle trying to figure out what team to use here. I mean, I'm using a General Skywalker team. And it's not easy. Like, we have one kill, and it's only because Rex is stupid. Okay, give me that. I need one more of those democracy things, and I think we're going to be better off. Come on. What is that protection up coming from? Whatever it is. I mean, the nice thing is that General Skywalker should be gaining offense from all these buffs. Like, Rex is hitting for 15k, which is way more than normal. All right, he's down finally. All right, General Skywalker, we're starting to ramp a little bit, I think. Go for you. We're not even going to get to use that other ability because Rex is just killing people left and right. I'm not going to use Armor Shred at this point because we're more than most of the way home. We'll save that. So if you guys haven't noticed, something I do is that towards the end of a phase, I will, like, we're going to go down here Oh, we got sacrifice. Nice. I kind of like the sacrifice. Yes, give me that. I don't know why we'll use that. Oh, we killed him. Huh. Is General Skywalker still taken? Okay, he's back up. Cool. Okay, can we daze? Nice. So now, all right, we're gonna dispel. Yep, that's fine. We'll keep all this going. Oh yeah, look at that. We're hitting way harder now on the clones. But General Skywalker's about to take a nap, and we're gonna need Rex to come in here with his. Come on. Oof. That was not good. All right. Turn meter through the veins. Yes, we're back up. Okay. Throw the bomb. Get rid of one medic. Oh, yeah, and he'll be down because they can't revive against General Skywalker. Yes, do that all day long. Okay. So far, guys, we're as long as we can hang in here with the clones, we should be all right. Basic. Yes, okay. Medic's down. And now another nap. Oof, not Rex. Not Rex. Ugh. Can you at least, like, land a critical hit on him so I can... Woof. Come on. Oh my gosh, that is brutal. Okay, there's a stack of something. This is looking not so hot right now. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, that was lucky. This dude's wrecking my day. Because I feel like General Skywalker should be ramping a lot more damage than that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're done for. Oof. Yep, all right. Wow. Oof, that was brutal. All right, I can't do that one. And I don't think we're able to do these middle missions yet. Because we need a Relic 5 droid. Alright, guys, so I mean, overall, not like, I don't know. It was alright. It was definitely, I feel like these things up here, the light side missions. So General Skywalker, definitely not, I would say not ideal. Jedi Master Kenobi and Jedi Master Luke, no issues. I'm trying to think what other teams you could really use to good effect here. Maybe CLS. Excuse me, the problem is that daze. What causes that daze? That's all. Whenever inflicts a debuff. Okay, start a potency. Oh, so it's all related to debuffs, that democracy thing. So that's why 501st is pretty terrible there, is that they don't do any kind of debuffs. I'm still trying to figure out where that days came from. What's the, is it in platoons? I don't know what that was, to be completely honest with you guys. I don't know what caused the days, but something does. And I can't do any more dark side, right? Alright, so, I mean, it's interesting for sure. Definitely not like... I mean, it's definitely, I don't know, it's new, right? I did not use my Bad Batch, actually might have been the call there, Jar Jar. I think you're right. I think Bad Batch might have been the call. Definitely think that's next time. For sure. Let's see how the rest of my guild did. Oh, that's bugged. So we've got some 13s, some 11s, 10s. Trying to think. I had a, what? 2 2s and a 1. 2 2s and a 1. So what is that, 10? Plus the ship mission, so 11. So that's not horrendous, not great though. Yeah, I can't do this. So I don't know, I got a little bit of time, guys. I could maybe do some, I don't know. I do want to give a shout out here. So I do need to give a shout out. So my buddy Mahirlo is the reason I came back playing this game. I wasn't playing at all, and he started playing again. So shout out to him. I'm going to show his roster here real quick. So he's got Kenobi, Rey, and Sith Eternal. He's 5.8 mil. He's got Commander Tano. And I think he just got Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. So starting to farm ultimate tickets, starting to do that event here. So, yeah, he had Rey super early, and then I got Sith Eternal like right before he did, and then he rushed to get, he had Kenobi early on, but he didn't. It was funny, he had like Kenobi, but he still doesn't. I'm gonna give him crap for this. And guys, he's like Mahir and I, I've known him for a bunch of years now, like long before this game. But he still doesn't have Ahsoka Tano at Relics, which is always cracking me up. It makes me so mad. But I mean, overall, he's got some half decent. He actually has like a few more relics on some of his backbone teams, and his roster would just like jump up. He's got a Relic 4 Wicket and a Relic 3 Chirpa, and he's had them for forever, guys. Like, I remember when he first reliced those characters, and our guild leader at the time was so mad. And now Mahir's laughing because like they're probably going to be needed for the platoons and the new TB at some point. But yeah, I just wanted to give Mahir a shout out for getting me back into this game, because it's been almost 3 years now that I've come back. So he's been we still play. He was in my guild for a while, but our guild leader didn't like Mahir's mod score, so he had to move him down. Yeah, Dusk. So Sith Trio is so if you guys don't know, I've talked about them before. Sith Trio is a fantastic team. The thing with them, this is my one like caveat with the Sith Trio. Like, I have mine at Relic 3, so obviously you can't even use them in the new territory battle. Like, the only thing I don't like about my Sith Trio is that like they're so mod intensive, right? Like, you need like really good mods on them to really get the best out of them. And mine, I just don't have the, like I don't have the bandwidth to be able to mod them the way that I would like. Like, I've got decent mods, but I'd like Nihilus to be faster. Like, this is okay. Actually, it's a pretty decent mod. I didn't realize I had a 19 speed mod on him. Might have to change that. But yeah, I mean, you really need good mods on them, and that's just not something I'm able to give them at the current time. Did want to show, who has that mod on them? Is that my Emperor Palpatine? I got this 20 speed protection, so I do need to get a few more of these materials, and I'm gonna try and take this up another level. I'm gonna use this on Lord Vader regardless. I just really hope I can get another speed roll. I'd love a 27, or I guess 26, but I'll take any speed roll I can get there. But the high defense health percent is super nice. So that's gonna be smack dab on Lord Vader. And then the other loadout I've been working on, where's all my characters, is other things I've worked on for him, is his, so I'll have these mods ready for him. So protection with offense percent, defense, this protection with more. I forgot I have a ton of offense on these mods. So there's a 6% offense, crit damage there with defense, protection, offense. So we're gonna, Lord Vader will have some decent stats. Nothing, I don't think he'll have anything groundbreaking, but then starting to work on Royal Guard next. So this will be the next project, is just get some of these mods. I tried to look for protection and defense percent where I could. So kind of see how that pans out. But yeah, guys, I don't want to take too much of your time here. I'm going to actually probably turn in for bed here soon. Maybe I'll do a roster review or two if anybody wants to drop their ally code in chat quick. I do apologize, guys. I am pretty tired, not going to lie. It's been a long couple of days here. So if someone wants to drop their roster or ally code in chat, I would take a look. Button, dude, get out of here. You don't even play anymore. Now, Button got me into the guild that I'm in now, so Button's my man. I can't believe you're up this late, dude. Good for you. I'm complaining about being tired. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, Duska, that Royal Guard is going to go up to Relic 5 immediately for Lord Vader. That is happening. Especially with this Datacron, definitely going to be doing that. The only thing I want to change, I think, I don't know. This is where I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to. Is it this one or the other one? I think it's the other one I have. This is it. This is the one. This is the only one. I'm not sure if I want to change this to the 2% or the 5% protection up for landing a dot. But yeah, we'll kind of see how this pans out. And yeah, again, I'm not saying that I think Datacrons are the greatest thing since sliced bread, but I'm not gonna say no to Datacrons at this point. I wish you would get credits for dismantling Datacrons. I need more credits. Poor kids, man. I get it, dude. I'm all there with you, Button, dude, man. Kids, dude. My daughter did not want to sleep tonight. She fought and then eventually 5 minutes closed her eyes and fell asleep. Does anybody want a roster review? If not, guys, I'll let everybody go. I will show there's one other guy. I'll give him a shout out too while someone decides if they want to drop an ally code or not. Where's he at? Gilby hasn't been. He was on a day ago before it was creeping up to over 300 days or something. He hasn't played really played in a while, but he did have a Kylo at that time. I don't know where. I want to say he was going for Lord Vader at some point because he has a Relic 8 Padme, which is comedy hour. A Relic 7 Dooku, which you wouldn't have Relic 7 Dooku unless you're going for Lord Vader again. Because he was starting to build for General Skywalker, it looks like. I'm trying to remember what he was doing back then. But definitely it looks like he was heading in that Lord Vader route or maybe Commander Luke Skywalker. But yeah, shout out to Gilby. These are all Gilby and the other guy here, Nick Fisto and California. These are all real life friends of mine. I've known them even before I started playing this game. All right, so we got Dusk. He dropped his. Let me see here. Let's see. Do you guys want me to be mean to you guys, or you guys want me to be gentle when I review ally codes? You guys tell me what you want. Should I be a savage, or do we, do I start speed shaming people or something? Like, you guys tell me what you want to, like, do you want me to tell you nice things, or do you guys want me, going off? All right, Dusk got Jedi. That's right, he did post. You got Jedi Master Kenobi, just no ultimate yet. Let's see your mods. Health, okay. Health, good. Good. Okay, this one's a little slow, but the secondaries are so juicy. That's just like, I don't even know who else could use a mod like that. Yeah, not bad. I would definitely try to swap this out for something that doesn't have potency, because he doesn't need any potency. But not bad at all. So your General Skywalker. All right, we got protection on him at least. The speed set, definitely need to fix these mods. It's a process. At least this has some protection percent on it. Okay, good question. Tiltarelli. Great question. Hold on, guys. So I'm going to go back out here because I will show this in the, this is a great question. Sorry, Dusk. We can work on your mods. So I'm going to use the Executor one as an example since they're all the same. But Tiltarelli asked, should we, should you rush to get a ship to 5 stars? If that is the only thing holding you up from Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, then I would definitely rush your finalizer because it comes out twice a month. So if you need 40 shards, that's 2 months of waiting for that event. So me personally, I would rush through and get it done. That being said, if you're just in the process of doing a ship, right? If you're getting your, Executor's one that a lot of people, if you're going to rush a ship from 0 to 7 stars, Executor is the only one I would say that you want to rush to that point because it gets infinitely better. All ships do, but especially the Executor gets infinitely better comparative to everything else in terms of what it can do, right? That at 7 stars with all the abilities maxed, it becomes so much better than even at 6 stars. But yeah, Tiltarelli, if I was you, I would definitely rush to get Finalizer. All right, and then I think I saw William posted his ally code. All right, let's see if I can get this typed in here. 265-228-822. And I think you said this was a newer account, right? You know what? I mean, right off the bat, only thing, your relic should have gone on Darth Vader. As much as I love Commander Luke, I would have relic Darth Vader first because Darth Vader's first relic all the time. But you've got the important stuff in here. You've got Han Solo, you've got Bosk, you got Sherpa. So do you have C-3PO then? Or working on him, it looks like. All right, so you do have a C-3PO. So just maybe, if you have some leftover credits at this point, I would start leveling your CLS team a little bit. I'd build them up. Let's see what your bounty hunters look like. A little bit more on your Bosk here. You might be able to complete the Chewie event with maybe a little bit more here. 6.5 months old. So not horrible. Very little bit spread out. You've got our king, which is important, right? We've got King Wampa. Little spread out for my liking, but not to the point of unfixable. If I was you, what I would do at this point, if I was you, what I would do is focus on a single team now, build that team, and then move on to the next thing because you've got a lot of stuff at your GAC level that you can probably place a couple of teams for defense, but you are going to run into the issue of one relic team can potentially stop you. So I would work on getting, building up a really good team and then start going to the next one a little bit. But otherwise, yeah, I don't see anything horribly wrong with this. I think this is a decent way to play the game right now is that, I think Capital Games has seemed to move us away from just rushing GLs and trying to focus on building a roster, not only with this new TB, but also with Conquest. So yeah, man, it's not bad for 6.5 months in. Let's see. Yeah, Tiltarelli said he had no accounts. All right, if your baby accounts, it's a Hyperdrive bundle, 223. All right, Hyperdrive. The Hyperdrive is interesting. A while ago, that was like all the rage was starting a new Hyperdrive account for people. Darth. Okay, all right. I mean, Hyperdrive account, and then 3.1 million. Woof. I typed in the right thing. 223-883-172. This is your account, right? I want to make sure this is the right account. A manual. Is this the right one, or am I on the? Let me make sure this is the right account. Let me type that in again. 223-883-172. Yeah, dude, this isn't a baby account. Profundity into JML. Interesting. Okay. All right. I mean, I can't blame you. Profundity's like top tier ship right now. So you want Malevolence first, which I've been debating this a lot. That, going Malevolence first is not a horrid play, especially because like you could unlock I almost debate if I tell people to get Malevolence the 5-star first and then get Negotiator, because Malevolence at 5 stars is a very good ship, and Negotiator, the difference between 5 and 7 stars is something of really crazy. But otherwise, man, I mean, you've got a couple of decent relics in here. The Kylo Ren Unmasked, Sith Empire. I mean, those are some good relics in there. I'd debate giving Basti her Zeta. It's definitely one I would think about giving her. Adrad, you're obviously going to want his other Zeta, and obviously the Omicron when you can. But, overall, man, if that's what you're rushing into, like, I can't blame you. And then you said you're going into JML. Okay. Definitely a lot of work for JML. Definitely a lot of work. Got the king, of course. Lot of work for JML. But, I mean, I'm not going to fault you for that, right? Like, he's a fantastic GL. The other thing you could do is you could go for Kylo, because Kylo is like 1,000,000 times less expensive than Jedi Master Luke, and Kylo will get you better rewards in the challenge pit, heroic Sith, the tank raid, all that stuff. Kylo, he can solo all those things. In GAC, I'd say JML might have a little bit more, upward mobility. But at the same time, Kylo can beat Jabba. I've beaten Jabba with Kylo. I haven't beaten Jabba with Jedi Master Luke yet. Duskman, you have a good night. I'll talk to you. But yeah, man, this is a good account, guys. I like it. I'm not gonna complain here. You're moving in the right direction, and that's what's important. The Vandor is awesome, and that's Dash Omicron. Like this is gonna be a menace. That's gonna be a menace team to set down at your galactic power level. But yeah, guys, if anybody else wants to drop, I can drop an ally code. I'll maybe do a few more here. Otherwise, I will let everybody enjoy their great Monday night. I do want to see if anybody completed this platoon yet. It's going to bother me. Nope. Hopefully it's done tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. If you guys aren't in the Discord, I do have a Discord server. The link is in the channel description. But I will post in there about how the rest of Phase 1 goes. I don't know I'll be curious what my guild decides to do, because what I would think we would want to do is try and max as many of these as we can, because once you get into here, you start needing Relic 6 characters. So like here, we could potentially get 9 stars in each of these, you think, and then deploy in some of these where we think we can get more. Go ahead, Cody, drop your code. Drop it down, guys. That's what the chat is there for. I'll try and get to them when I see them. I know last time I did this, a couple people missed out. Wait for that to come in. Ooh, you can buy. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I did want to show you guys this. So gridded keypads. The Relic 9 materials are 1,200 of the get 3. And you can only hoard 20,000 at a time. So 1,200 of those pieces. And let's say your guild gets, all right, if you get 9 stars, you need to get 11 stars to be able to get 2 Relic 9 pieces. Oh, man, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, yeah, that's pretty steep. All right, been playing for a while now. This is Avex Krona. Let's see what we got here. Hello there, Justin. All right, let's see. 3, 6, 5, 8, 7, 2, 8, 7, 7. All right, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Got Executor Kyber 5. All right, 6.3 million GP. Got a Kylo Datacron too. Ooh, just got JMK. Nice. Just working on the relics for him. Jedi Master Luke, Sith Eternal. I am going to check something on the Luke. Offense, defense, protection. Only criticism here. I would put more protection on him. His special, all of the damage comes from his protection pool in, where is it at? This thing. Inherited Teachings, 60% of Jedi Master Luke's max protection. So if you want to boost that up, it just makes him a little bit better. But otherwise, like, you know, got the GLs. Kylo modded for offense is awesome. That's a very smart way to mod him. I wish I could have mine modded for a little bit more offense. And then Sith Eternal, got him speed with a good bit of health. Not really complaining there. Ooh, that's actually a good Jedi Master Luke mod. I might give that to Luke. But I mean, Executor is awesome. You got Kenobi now, so curious what I think you'll do next. Got our King to Relic 4. So I don't know if it'll be maybe building out a few more teams. I mean, you kind of got the 4 big GLs, so now it's kind of on to, do you want to get Profundity, maybe work on like a Star Killer, or start building teams for the new territory battle, or potentially just go like right into like a super difficult Lord Vader or Jabba farm, man. But this is a pretty good account for, 6.3 million. I mean, you've got the pieces. You have 4 GLs before I had 4 GLs at your level. So definitely like the gear on some of these characters. This is pretty Gear 12 armor. I wish I had a Gear 12 armor. All right, I saw another one. Rey or Star Killer. So I would say, I think Star Killer has a little bit more, now that like everybody's been accelerated and stuff, he is just so good in GAC that like I really think it's worth just grabbing him, especially because like Rey takes a lot longer to farm comparative to Star Killer. Like Star Killer for me took really no time at all. It's 5 characters that you have to level up. Bumpy Knuckles, 8.1. Man, you got more galactic power than I do. Got the 4 GLs, all Relic 8. Okay. All right, I see you. Relic 9 Piet. That's just like all of us. It's horrible. Relic 8 on General Skywalker. So are you going for... Let's see what you said next. Been playing for a while. Going after Profundity now, then Jabba. Okay, that makes... See where you are with Profundity. Got Jyn Erso. All right, Radis. Add Radis R5. That's progress. You've got K2 at Relics, which is good. That's a lot better than what I have. I do not have K2 at Relics. Cassian Andor Relic 5. Okay, so you got them all to Relic 5. So now you've just got to build up some of those other ones. Where's your Dash at? Oh, that's right. Dash is... This makes me... All right, guys, so look, Dash. Right? Scoundrel Smuggler, right? I can't click in. His ship is a rebel ship. It makes me so... It's just like Mando, where they add a tag for his ship. So he gets a rebel tag on his ship. I always thought that was funny. But you just got Cat, so that means that you can actually start beating General Skywalker with your Galactic Republic teams. Did you relic her yet? You literally just got her. I mean, the thing is now, you can at least put her in, and even at that level, because Kenobi's going to be the first character to move on the field, or at least he should be. Against most teams, like, you're going to move first and be able to just put Commander Tano in damage immunity and still get off a kill anyway. But yeah, I would throw all of your resources at her as soon as possible, man. I would go all in on her. But otherwise, man, I mean, your clones, you've got a lot of relic levels in some of these characters, a lot more than I ever invested. So that's not a bad thing at all. That's pretty good. And I would say that's going to help you for the new territory battle, having some of those relic levels comparative to other people, man. So good stuff, dude. Yeah, I'm not complaining about that. All right. Cody, waiting for you to boot up your SWGOH. Yeah, dude, it depends on what you're booting it up on. Sometimes I only was playing mine on my phone for the longest time. One Zeta Mat from all her Zetas. Yeah, gotta go all in on her. She's one that you just like, you will I pump the brakes on everything for like Commander Tano. I did the same thing with Maul when I got him too. I pumped the brakes big time. Yeah, Malgus, Maul, and Commander Tano. I did all those things for, just pump the brakes. I thought about doing that with my Fennec, but I'm not willing to go that hard on Fennec. I thought about changing. This is the other thing I'm thinking of doing, is like going all in for the Dr. Aphra Rex. Because especially Hondo, Hondo's on a super nice node, right? But I just am not willing to do that right now. Cody, you only have this on BlueStacks. Interesting. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm using BlueStacks now, but I used my phone long before I ever used BlueStacks. Yeah, Mark, dude, data. If you join the, let me see if I can get the Discord server to pop up in chat for you guys. Yeah, see, guys, look. I don't have a second screen, so I end up using my phone to try and keep up with the chat, and that's why I'm constantly peering down. Where's my copy link? Okay. There's the Discord link if you guys want to join that. It's easier just to help answer mod questions and stuff there. But yeah, so as far as let's see. The one thing I will say with mods, Like, so I think I just got some that I need to put on some characters. Justin, you're alt SK, then executor. Let's see. I can't, dude, yeah. Justin, how many accounts? I think you have, what, 4 accounts? I can't keep up with how many accounts you have. I can barely do the 1 account some days. 922 676. All right. Oh, that's right. And Zach, 1.3. So you're rushing. Yeah. I mean, executor, you're doing the right thing. Vader to Relic 7 is smart. Even though you need him there, he's still smart. Looks like you were probably thinking Sith Eternal for a little bit because you have Thrawn at Relic 6. You've got Dooku Relic and Piet's Relic 5, Royal Guard. I mean, yeah, this is not, again, I mean, you pivoted at the right time. You know, you've got you've got 4 key Jedi at Relics with, you know, Ahsoka. You can at least plug her into that team for a little bit. You've got Watt ready, Geos. Very, very focused. Very, very focused. You probably pretty close to like attempting the Chewbacca mission to at least try to get him, right? Probably able to get him at like 5 or 6 stars, right? Because that's free. So if you guys like don't do this already, like you can do these events for like and earn crystals for them. Like obviously none of my journey guide. The only solo journeys I've left are ridiculousness. But like Chewie, you get free stuff for completing each of these tiers. Of course, mine won't show what I got at that time, but you'll get like free stuff for the Chewbacca event and things like that. Same with Padme. But yeah, I mean, guys, Starkiller is so this recommendation is garbage, right? Like that is such a terrible recommendation of, you know, 1.5 million plus. Like, do not go for these things if you're below 1.5 million. I wouldn't even say like, Justin, it's your alt, so you kind of get to do what you want. But I normally wouldn't recommend going Starkiller super early because the one problem with Starkiller is his Rex are all characters that, like, besides Mara Jade, none of them are worth, like, anything early on outside of Mara Jade and Talon, right? Kyle Katarn and Dash don't get really good until you get the rest of their teams up and running. Like, I don't even use Kyle the right way, nor do I use Dash the right way. Like, Dash just gets random characters with him. It's just the way I have to run. Yeah, Cody, I'll give you like a minute here, man. I'm going to try and log off and just relax a little bit. I am starting to drag and ramble on for you guys. Other thing, so I did go, if you guys missed this earlier, I did go 2-1 in my GAC. First round I lost to, he ended up winning the round. I just had to 3-shot his Lord Vader, and that was the GAC. Beat it, you know, we beat it, just dropped too many banners there to make up the rest, which was, and it was unfortunate too. Like I was like a little bit of damage away from being able to clear that successfully. You put your code down, Cody. Where's your code at? Yeah, that's, yeah, Manuel, yeah, you got it right, man. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, Tiltarelli, I think when they originally started this, it made sense, like, that you wouldn't want to get some of these things until you were moving along in the game a little bit, but, like, these guys don't belong in a tier that you can do these 2 events in, because, like, these ones are a joke. You know, 2+ million GP going for, like, Relic 9 stuff, you know, it's not always realistic on, like, a first-time account. Yeah, you definitely don't want to, when I think about the journey guide characters, like, this, like, the first 3 characters here, like Thrawn, Palpatine, and Yoda. I mean, Thrawn you like really have to build for, but you do it at the same time as Emperor Palpatine anyway. Like Yoda just happens over time. Same with R2D2, like over time. And then after that, you start getting into these, you really have to, like Padme can happen over time, but some people like will build for her. But then after that, you really start having to build for everything. Yeah. Yeah, they have no amount for a GL. There's just dollar signs there. They just put dollar signs there to stop you, right? You know, yeah, they're not going to stop you from doing a GL at any level as long as you're willing to swipe that credit card. No, I mean that's a little bit of facetious, but that's very true. They want you to swipe that as many times as possible. It is funny though to see like, wow, they added Reva into, gosh, just, I will say this artwork up here, this is amazing. This stuff, this is so cool. I do like this, but man, like, gotta have Relic 7 characters. Ugh, like, no, not for me, not right now. The rest of these things, not too bad. You know, they happen over time. I will say one of the journey guide, like this, the Beskar Mando guide I put out is one of my most watched videos. And it's mainly because people don't understand how how Whistling Birds works, that you can like ignore taunt with them. That's one of my most watched guides out there. That one and the light side version of the Malik event. So, Vilmos, I think my guild could get there. I could be wrong. But I think my guild could get to the Reva mission, but none of us would be able to play it. Like, nobody would be able to play it. Maybe one guy could. One or two people could play that mission, but I think we could definitely get there because we've got enough firepower to get through. We could get through this mix zone. I'm not saying it would be easy, but we can get through that. You know, it's not going to be impossible. Definitely not likely though. I'll be interested to see how this kind of pans out. The only thing that makes me nervous with this map, right, the way I see it, the only thing that's gonna make me nervous with it is, you know, it feels like I spent as much time as I normally would in territory battles, and I still didn't do anything in Corellia yet, right? So it definitely feels like a little bit more time, but maybe as it goes a little bit, we'll figure out strategies that get through this faster. And again, if you start relicing characters for, you know, these later rounds, obviously these earlier stages are going to get even easier here. Months behind. I will not be able to do any of this for years. Yeah, I mean, dude, we all had to start somewhere. I mean, here, I'll show you guys I don't think it'll show in here. But if I go down to the bottom, I mean, you know, we've all started somewhere. Like, you guys can see some of the things, like, back when this game was... When I came back into the game, I think I had a 5-star Treya. So yeah, it's just kind of one of those things that's happened. Hold on, let me see. Guys, give me a second here. I think my dog's begging to come inside. Do you want to come in? No? I swear, my husky never makes up his mind on whether he wants to stay inside or outside. Tiltarelli finalizer event will be back the 29th. Going for Jabba because you like the character. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, guys, like, I don't normally recommend just changing guilds, but, like, if you're at a point where you're trying to get a Galactic Legend and your guild can't do the challenge pit raid, tomorrow's a unicorn day for us. We're going to get 4 different raids. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely... The only thing I'll say is that, like, These are so annoying. Like I've done this so many times. You don't ever need them like after a while because the piece you do need is the impulse detectors. But okay, Cody gave me his code. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully this is your account. 997-218-553. There we go. Killian's Rebellion. Okay, 2.9. Let's see what we got. All right, so you've got a Relic Vader. Relic Canderous. Interesting. Omicron on Fulcrum. Juani Omicron, but you don't have Star Killer, so that's kind of I don't know that I would have put that on her necessarily. Karth Omicron, I don't hate it because I think for some guilds it's definitely important to have that. But definitely you got a lot of gear on these characters. Got a lot of like levels on them. Like you have more levels on some of your characters than I do. But I would definitely say start focusing a little bit. I would kind of shrink down what you're looking at here. Because there's a lot of you've got a lot of characters at like level 85 that you could have used on some other stuff here. Like I would probably say I would relic your Revens, maybe Basties if you wanted. I'd definitely try to get Malik soon. Definitely try to get Malik soon because Malik's going to completely change your roster. Yeah, we definitely want to get more speed on Revan. I don't hate that this is an offense mod, but definitely want a little bit more speed on that. But yeah, I mean, I would definitely I would definitely start focusing on some relics to either get a Galactic Legend or get Malik, because you're at that point in your roster now where it's time you start figuring out what project you want to work on next. Yeah, definitely a little hodgepodge for sure. Canderous, the thing is, at I would swap you my Gear 12 for your Relic 5. But definitely something like you've got this is one of the things I'll say, right? You don't have a ton of relics for your GP, which, some people will say one way or the other. But you've got the base to build from. So what you just need to do now is start shrinking what you're going to work on. And then you'll start kind of exploding because you probably have some relic pieces, banked and saved up somewhere. Let's see. Tiltarelli, you put yours out here. Let me see. Got a little bit more time. We'll do some speed ones here so I'll cut it off here at 10. 582-613-137. All right, Sith Eternal. 4.4. You got Wat Tambor, you got the Zeta on him. That's all you need. Got the Revens. Okay. And working on your mods. That's always important. There's the way I like to think about mods. You've got the right. I mean, for General Skywalker, you've got the right sets. Offense and defense. I'd definitely get this mod to 60. I mean, he's fast. You've got some speed on him. 268. It's not bad. Definitely something. Definitely a lot of Relic 7s that you don't. I mean, some of them are fine. Like C-3PO is a Jabba wreck. You need General Skywalker at Relic 8. Darth Vader you need at Relic 7. Bosk is fine. Palpatine's a Relic 7 wreck. Padme's a Relic 8 wreck. Grandmaster Yoda's a Relic 8 wreck. R2 you need at Relic 7. These guys you need at Relic 7. T3 you definitely don't. He's a Relic 8 wreck. I mean, you've definitely got a lot of Relic 7s. I don't think I have that many Relic 7s as you do. Holy Toledo, man. Are you going for Kylo next, it looks like? Looks like the plan. I'd go for Kylo. Kylo's fantastic. But yeah, I think what you guys, again, when I look at these guys, I don't try and I'm not going to rip anybody unless they're asking for it apart, but a lot of relic 7s, a lot of wasted relics here. Probably could have another GL by now without like the relic 7s. Like my Zalbar, here's comparison, right? So I'm gonna go to my Old Republic for you guys, and then I am gonna get out of here because I'm like, my eyes are starting to close. Like here's my Old Republic. Like this is what I unlocked my Malik with, right? So I mean, I haven't moved any of these characters since. This is what I did the Malik event with. For light side too. Like, I mean, the light side is like the harder path. The dark side was pretty easy, but like these guys haven't moved since. Like, that's all I needed to do it with. And that's one of the big things. Like, if you can save yourself some of that gear, then it allows you to relic some of these other characters. You know, like those relic 7s all of a sudden start coming in handy when you want your Sith trio or something other like that. But yeah, guys, sorry I can't get to everybody. But if you guys want to join the next GAC stream or something like that, I can try and do more, but I'm definitely hitting my wall. But as always, guys, I want to start with our King Wampa here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, please smash that subscribe button. Share the channel with your guild, guys. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting the stream. As always, I love every single one of you. May the force be with you. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Cheers. Why can't I not? There it is.